Hello. I've decided to try to continue my playthrough that I've sort of been doing elsewhere here. Because, I don't know, it just feels different. But, I mean, the playthrough is, technically I could finish it at any moment. I mean, you can finish it at any moment anyway, I think, but... Like, I have all the 4 temple things done. There's probably stuff I missed, but... Which is why I'm not gonna finish the game yet. Not that there's any reason to worry about finishing the game early, because... Yeah, that's the shrine. Even if you finish it early, it's not really gonna be an issue, because you can just continue anyway. Can I... Like, there's a ton of stuff I want to collect, but can I Zora Tunic up this? Because, yeah, I want to collect the Froggy armor. I'm missing most of the Zora armor. Cool, you can. But I don't want to equip it because I need this. I actually do think, if I remember correctly, in Breath of the Wild, you required all 3 pieces of these types of armor. But now, because you only need 2, I mean, unless you want the set effect, if you only need 2, you can actually use these sand boots and stuff without it being a waste of time. Though, I could just be misremembering. But, I don't know, I can't remember. But, what I was doing was completing the shrines that connect to light roots. What's this one? I think that must have been a Molduga. Oh wait, did I pick up the quest down there? Previously... Oh, it's like too loud on my side. Previously, I had finished the Save the Person from the Molduga quest, but then I didn't actually talk to them to start the next quest. That's not at all what I clicked. It must have been what I clicked, but I didn't think that's what I clicked. No, that's definitely not what I clicked. I mean, it could have been, obviously. It had to have been. But I think to talk to the jeweler, who is... I really wish I could use the dash in this area. Oh wait, no, I did pick up the quest. I need to get diamonds, a sword, a shield, and another thing to make the special sword and shield. I remember now. But I do want to buy more arrows. I ran out of arrows when I was fighting the King Gleeok, and so I couldn't beat them. So actually, before I continue, I need to keep traveling to purchase arrows. Because without arrows, you can't really fight half as effectively. Because I think bows are way strong in this game. I think as long as you get the opportunity to get into the air, it's way easier to shoot something than to use a sword. Or a spear or a whatever. Okay, no, it's over here that I need to go. I still don't know what's up with the well over there. He moved again. No, I need all of them. I think if I have a couple hundred, that King Gleeok might be fightable. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. 106. That might be enough, but I'd rather get more. I wish this guy would finish building. Because, yeah, the Rito's bridge. Okay, so he's good to help on the bridge now, despite the fact that he didn't actually finish what he was here for. He was here to fix the well. Oh, now maybe I can go into the well now. He's not here to stop me anymore. Now maybe I can hop in and just sort of, I don't know, there's probably a chest or something in there. Maybe someone else will stop me. That would be pretty funny if someone else stopped me. They're just not gonna let me grab it. What kind of game is this? Like, these are weak to fire, right? What will happen? It's just gonna burn forever, isn't it? It's just gonna burn and then stop. They're not letting me into the well. Okay. It's kind of weird that they decided this. Yeah, it just burns forever. It's a pretty weird... I mean, it's pretty... It must be intentionally messing with you, right? But I got distracted. I was going to do this stuff here, but now I want to go to the Rito village to check on him finishing the bridge. Okay. That should work fine. Oh, no, that's weird. I think the capture thing broke. Not broke, but I'm gonna have to close the window and reopen it. Interesting. I can still see it in OBS, and I can play it there, but it's a little bit more lag than I think anyone would want. And now that's not opening at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to... it just crashed weirdly, I guess. Okay, the sound stopped, which makes sense because I just forced it to close. Like it still captures just... Oh no, the sound stopped on my end? Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, now it's working. That was weird. Okay, the bridge is... Well, the bridge should be over this way. That's interesting. But... just dropping over here. Maybe the bridge is done, probably not. It's interesting that these bridges were fine. I assume this guy's gonna ask me to collect a bunch of wood or something. Please let me dash? They're not letting me dash. Yep, wingless visitors cross your own peril. What a brave guy. No cold weather supplies. Sorry, Carson. I wish we had more building supplies for you to use. No, Jasane. This is my fault, not yours. I was too rosy with my estimate. What happened? Ah, Link, it's about the bridge job. We've hit a bit of a snag. See, the thing's in worse shape than I accounted for. Carson here estimates that we're short 20 pieces of wood. Is that right? Yeah. We may be able to get what we need by chopping down trees. That'll be a whole project in itself. Huh? It's wood. 20 pieces of it. Must have been a real pain in the neck collecting that on your own. You sure I can have it? Aces. Thanks much. Alright, that's all the materials. Come on, Gazain. Time to fix this busted bridge of yours. Son and done. God, these characters are so goofy. Gazain, let's plonk this down a little farther to the left. Not that far. It's falling down the cliff. Timber! Phew, good catch. Those wings sure come in handy, eh? Or wingy. Hey, don't set your tail down there. It's a support beam, not a perch. And now, for the finishing touch. Here goes nothing. Oh. Quick and quality, blinking, we're done. That's why everyone chooses Hudson Construction. That's not. Okie dokes, feeling pumped. Gonna get this done in one fell swoop. I guess that's sort of the joke, isn't it? That they just sort of, they yell a bunch and the work's done. Done and done. Which is pretty funny, but it's not the best joke. The bridge. It's finished. Amazing. Fantastic. Now we can carry supplies across. I gotta say, I was a little worried about how it'd turn out. But what a beaut. You could hit this bridge with 10 blizzards at once, and it wouldn't so much as creak. That's probably false. With that done, life in Rito Village should return to something like normal. I will take responsibility for guarding the bridge. Please, accept this gift. Ooh, silver rupee. Not useless. Had the money set aside for repairing the bridge. And with that, I'm off to Lookout Landing. Sane, if you ever need my help, just say the word and I'll come running. No problem's too small. Thank you. That's very reassuring. And same goes for you. You have an open invitation to call upon our help. A bridge connecting Highlands and the Rito, literally and otherwise, is gonna make a great article. Is this going to count towards the sum that I need for the armor? I assume not. 1L? The library. What did I just focus on? I just enjoy that. Library. Hello, Link. Hard at work so early in the morning, I see. Now that the blizzard's finally stopped, my sisters and I can get back to work. Doma headed off to the northeast towards Goron City, I think. She's looking into a rumor about some big underground city there. She's a little too quick to trust people, in my opinion. I hope she's not chasing a lead that goes nowhere. By the way, how are you and Pen doing? Everything going okay? Did you lose track of your partner? Let's see. He should be canvassing Snowfield Stable. Head north. Rare horse. Readers all over Hyrule. I was going to continue doing shrines, but I actually think I should focus on this stuff, just so that I can get this armor set, because collecting that will be very nice. Though, I do need to find the Spring of Courage and the Fire Dragon, because I have... Wherever the spring, this spring is, there's a spring in this area. It's over a Spring of Power. I need to get a claw for that. And it comes from the dragon, the fire dragon, because I already have a claw from the lightning dragon. And I already finished the one with the other dragon. And I don't know where the spring that I need for the lightning dragon is. My guess is it's on the west side of the world, but I'm not sure where. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to Snowfield Stable to the north. In Hebra. My assumption was north, meaning over this way. I think they said Snowfield. I wasn't paying attention because didn't really care that much, but I guess I'll go on the assumption that the stable will be in this area, like more here than there, and I have this marked probably for something. It's gonna be near here, so yeah, somewhere in this area is definitely gonna be the stable that I'm looking for. See something. Where's my mouse? Okay, there's my mouse. Okay. Go this way. Cross. Yes, that's the Great Fairy there. The only reason I know that it's a Great Fairy and not some other creature is because I was told it was a Great Fairy. Because having found, I really think the Horse God is great. I don't remember there being a Horse God in the previous game, but there might have been, and I could have just... they dropped meat. I need stuff to cook with. And it's prime meat too, which is valuable. And, relatively speaking, rare. Oop. It's really weird how that follows you. It's interesting, but it's weird. Oh, I actually do probably need more Aracudas. Because their eyes are used for the fall armor. Or the hang gliding armor. Can I dash the whole way? Definitely not. Why is it slippery because of, oh, it just started raining. Lovely timing as always. I mean, it's good timing that it instantly stopped, or turned to snow, but that brightness on the rocks is kind of iffy. Actually, those raspberry things are pretty useful. Wild berries, they're very useful. Because they're just sort of one of my default healing food components. Could probably climb the rest of the way if I'm careful. Nice and slow. Suspicious rock, but not that suspicious. Did it just slide? It did a little. Yeah, there is... So I assume this is... I mean, that could absolutely be a shrine. Well, it probably is, just right beside the stable. Yep. Will they let me slide? Not really. I mean, I have the snow boots, so I can run a little faster, relatively speaking. I missed because I'm bad. I missed because I was too far away and I'm bad. Oh, okay, so this is some questing. A Rochium. enter the shrine. Oh, did I ever... There was a shrine on the far east of the world that I meant to do. I left it because I was busy with the main Master Sword quest. I still can't remember if I actually went and did that shrine yet. Courage to Fall. Ooh. Okay, that actually sounds interesting. Yeah, I still haven't done this shrine here. I still have to do that shrine, because it has the orange marker on the inside. Is it going to be movable? Yep. Okay. Nothing down there yet. These can swing open. And they're actually linked to each other. I can't go low enough. Oh, is this going to cause the floor to drop? Yep. That makes sense. I'm curious what the intent is. Like, my current guess is basically that, but don't mess it up like I did. So don't go too far, just kind of stop in the middle and then go against a wall. Seems easy enough. But I could also be missing that I didn't press the button fast enough, or no, I actually pressed the button too quickly. Because you can't glide without enough air, and there wasn't air because I was above normal, like, surface. Oops, didn't make it. You know, maybe I'm actually supposed to... Okay, they don't let me. I'm not actually sure what the intent is. I'm actually very uncertain. Oh, unless I'm supposed to go around and do something over here. Okay, I still get the loot. Yep. That's boring. Like, climbing up through this stuff is way less interesting than some sort of complicated jump hang, which I think still could be the correct way to do it. Because it's entirely possible that this all is just a side zone. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes sense. The goal is you start gliding here, you go around the corner, trigger the lasers from up high, and then you're fine. There's nothing here? Okay. So it's glide all the way around, I think. Because you get altitude up here, then you glide, or you don't. That's boring. Oh, I really thought it was going to be that I had to... I'm so bad at this. I'm actually super bad at jumping out of the way. Even worse at jumping out of the way of stabs instead of flashes. Okay, I'm really bad at that. It would actually be pretty funny to me if if this shrine, the name was just a trap. So that gets me back up to the place that I saw before through the gates. So the goal, I need to get a ball here to open that to get a glider for some reason. And then that's gonna ascend, that's an ascender. What's right here? That shows that there's stuff up there. I don't get it, but... So I need to get that out somehow. think one issue I have with this game is... Oh, I have to find a key. Is the key gonna be down there? Yep. Maybe not the key, but the stuff. I mean, I'm assuming I'm not supposed to fall here, but maybe. This is gonna be the key. I mean, I can probably just ascend. Yeah, I can just ascend from here. Can I see what's below without dying? Yes, I can. Good. No, I wouldn't die anyway. I would just rewind. This was a decent puzzle room. Well, puzzle room shrine. It wasn't the best, but it was decent. So I have the necessary gear here. It's a very odd shrine. There's also somewhere over that way. Oh, I get it. So this... I need to get this up so that I can get the glider that I then use to get this to where I need it. Because getting it over there would be impossible with all the lasers because it's all blocked, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll do this. It'll open this. I'll have to... Ooh, is there anything up here? Nope. It is interesting that they made it so you could actually go up there. This is gonna have to go on here. This is gonna go here. I want to put it right in the middle, but not the middle because I need to stand there. Okay, I'll try to put it on centered on the nose, because centering it is most important, I believe. Yeah, I need to push it a little bit further forwards onto the ramp segment, and then lean it and glide it. Well, actually, I probably didn't need to ride it. I probably could have just tossed it without me and it would have been fine. But it's interesting. I wonder if one of these says anything different. Because I always just assume they say the same stuff. Because, I mean, until proven otherwise, it seems like it makes the most sense to assume that the text is always the same, because otherwise it kind of just takes a lot of time. Yeah. So now, it will be time to gather the new new story here. They're gonna be missing a friend, who I'm gonna have to locate. I have to mark this one.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you for supporting the Fable Association. 1 more point. Next reward and 2 more.
Oh.
I don't think I need any right now. Is he just complaining? Yeah, just how the world has changed because of the weird bloating stuff. Anxiety. There's a recipe here for like beef stew. I could cook that. Maybe. I might be missing the wheat or whatever. But the rest of it I have for sure. Okay. Look at all the Gleeok horns. Okay, so the recipe called for one of these. Milk. This, butter. And meat. I believe. Spicy meat stew. Cold resistance. 640. Interesting. Kinda not useful, but it's worth making at least once. So this is the quest for the stable. Make sure all the details. A golden horse. It ran away. Why'd it run off? Got angry. The fake Zelda. Plenty of gusto. Yeah, this is like... This is definitely the fake Zelda that's been showing up. Galloped north and never looked back. These have all been fairly quick every time. But... huge monster flying around up north. Is that a Gleeok? I'm gonna have to fight a Gleeok just to save a horse. Oh, I guess it's time to get a horse. I've been sticking with the generic large horse because every time I try to just the complaining from the normal horses when you try and speed them up too much is just annoying. I think controlling horses... Oh yeah, Gleeok, right there. really don't like Gleeok fights. They're just annoying. I have fought... Well, I've fully fought two. I ran out of arrows fighting the King Gleeok. Just for the sake of it. Oh, I already have it marked. Nice. I mean, run away, horse, please. Yeah, for what it's worth having meat. For what it's worth, these guys do a little bit of damage. Okay, this bow's too weak. If I can't kill it in 2 shots, then it's too weak. I guess one of these will be better. And this is why... This is the very reason why arrows are so precious. Because they make it possible to fight these enemies without it being a huge pain. If you can get all those off because you have enough stamina, then you can just... Okay, come on. I don't know why that shot wasn't enough to take out what was left. What I should do... is get the attack 3. He moved. I messed up. Let's use this next. If they go up, it's gonna be really annoying. Like, once they do their, like... Once they climb really high into the sky and you have to rely on their launch mechanism, it's incredibly annoying to fight them. Like, fighting them after they go way up into the sky is awful. Okay. Oh, great timing on that. Oh, I guess the attack up must have benefited my arrows. Stand up. I can't see. Okay, now I have to do the... I have to wait for the incredibly slow mechanic of them launching spikes into the ground and climbing on them and then rewinding them. Okay, they're gonna do this, and I can't do anything to do it faster. I have to wait for these spikes to fall. That's funny. I want to see if the fire arrow does anything special. Wait, did it break it in 1 with fire? I mean, it's dead now. But it broke in 1, that's good. I'm gonna die. Because in their last moment, they fire breathed me. So I'm gonna have to fight them all over again. In the last possible moment, they ice breathed me, and it killed me. Great fun. So much fun. Ugh. think Gleeoks are one of my least favorite enemies. I think Hinoxes are worse because they're just kind of shoot the eye, but whatever, he's gonna lower himself down to shoot lasers at me. Or he should get closer. Come on. Wrong button. Okay. I assume spinning is the best DPS, but I'm not actually sure. I didn't bring in my buddies. Okay, bring in my buddies. I mean, that's way faster than it should be able to move in time slowdown, but whatever. Let's hope that I don't have to do another phase. Give me the lightning. Nope, I'm gonna have to do the worst phase. I hate it so much. And the lightning's gonna go away the moment I have to climb. Well, I just have to wait here for some spikes to fall. Nope. Link, stop. Link. I'm just gonna let it launch me. I'm not gonna cut it short. I'm gonna wait till it fully stops. And then go here. Like, it's a really interesting monster design, I just don't think it's a good fight. Specifically the last part. I think the first, like, 2 phases are great. I just think the final phase, or the first, well, I mean, there are only 2 phases. I think the first phase is great. I just think after the first phase, it becomes kind of, it drags a bunch once you reach the phase where they, like, you have to fly up into the air chasing them. Because once you have to chase them through the air, it just kind of gets low. This horse is very slow. Assuming it heard me, which it should have, but yeah, it's approaching me. It's just such a slow horse. I'm guessing the horse still hasn't caught up with me. There's the horse I'm looking for, probably. I hope I don't have to sneak up on it. I need to do with these guys, though. Okay, it did run away. You're very slow, you know that? Oh! I didn't even get the prompt and it kicked me before I even got the prompt to mount it. I have to be even more careful and just prepare to mash. Okay, if I mash A, nothing's a problem. So as long as I mash A while approaching it. Nope, I literally can't sneak up on it. Like, unless I'm supposed to herd it back in. Maybe if I hold an apple. Oh, maybe if I hold a golden apple. Yeah, I think you're just supposed to... I don't know what you're supposed to do. You're certainly not able to mount it to ride. Do you already have that? Yeah, I do. So I'm supposed to, like, chase it back to where it's supposed to be. Maybe the quest said something. Zelda's golden horse. Ran off. It doesn't say anything, and I can't mount it, so... Am I supposed to lead it back like this? Because that would be incredibly slow. There's no way this is what I'm supposed to do, is there? Okay, now it works. Nope. Oh, only 3 furs. It's not even that good of a horse. Not a bad horse, but like... Well, there's, what's his face? I can't remember his name, but Monster Man. I have more bubble gems to collect for him. Let's just ride it nice and slow into here. Is Addison in this area? He should be. Oh! I need to hand this in and go get that dragon. And once I finish this quest, I can go get that dragon, because that should be the dragon I'm looking for. Oh, look who's finally back home. No doubt about it, this is Princess Zelda's steed for certain. I've been worried sick, but now you found it. Huh? When did you... Oh, never mind. So, partner, when you show up and save the day in the middle of my reporting work here, well, it kind of throws me off my saddle, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, those good deeds of yours just feather my reputation. You make me proud. But, is it just me, or has that misplaced pony there gotten kind of attached to you? I know this horse well, and I do believe you're right. Okay, my sword makes it look like they have a giant sword equipped. Really? You're doing me a favor if you kept this gentle creature. Princess Zelda asked me to find someone who'd take good care of it. And in your travels across Hyrule, perhaps you'll even have a chance to reunite this horse with the princess. If that's the case, keep it. Oh, royal bridle.
Aye.
Please take this royal saddle.
Ah.
I mean, that would probably break whatever you know, heraldry laws exist.
Oh.
Ah. Hmm. Oh.
So that's number 5. I wonder how many I have to do. I think previously I was getting 50, so I did get a raise, maybe? So I'm thinking it's... The armor must be 4, 8, 12, which is kind of a shame, but... Okay, now I need to register the horse. Please move a little faster.
Huh?
Yes, please.
Oh.
I mean, its stamina's bad. The rest of its stats are pretty good, right?
Oh.
Register a wild
Huh?
horse.
Oh.
Princess Zelda's horse being referred to as a wild horse. I'm just gonna... Let's just call it Zelda.
Oh.
Okay, now time to go get that dragon.
Huh? Hmm.
Okay, I don't need you. I need to go catch a dragon. Okay, so that dragon is flying around. Oh, he's gonna enter this probably. So I need to Skyview to launch up to go grab him. He's gonna go underground in that tunnel, I assume. I should probably mark that tunnel, huh? Mark it as like, this is where dragon enters. Assuming it enters there. It might not. So, now I have dragon parts to collect, primarily the claw. Once I have this claw, I'll only have a single spring to locate. And then once I've found that spring, I'll be done with the quest for the Mother Goddess statue, I think is what it was called. This Skyview statue really does want you very high. Oh yeah, this guy is entering. I should have marked where the other one the ice one. Where'd it go? There it is. Did it? Okay, it bounced. Okay, that's Dinral's claw. Which means that I'm done with that. I need to mark this with... Oh, what am I going to mark it with? I think I'll remember. If I put a star directly on one of those, I'll remember that I'm marking the dragon's spot. I really hate rain, which is why I want to do these quests to get the frog armor. Like, I really respect in Breath of the Wild, I think the use of the rain to prevent you from sort of shortcutting yourself or make it harder to shortcut yourself to the... Is this hot? It is hot. I guess I'll have to wait till it gets to the other end so that I can land on its head and ride it with my fireproof armor. I should be fine if I just catch up later and just grab all this stuff first. Because I need pose to get the armor still. I'm still missing one of the pieces of armor. Oh, that guy might actually be able to launch me up enough. Buy most used. This dragon is very slow. I mean, it's very big, so it's kind of reasonable, but I hope I can get up on top so that I can walk along its back and collect the pieces along its spines. Are they spines? What would they be defined as? I assume spines. Bikes. Ooh, Muddle Buds, my absolute favorite and totally new item in this game. Oh, it's the Yiga thing. Oh, those Yiga things are actually very valuable to explore. Because those Yiga things have loot and charge stuff. I don't think I'm able to fly, am I? I need to get up higher. That's too far to run. Too late. Yeah, he's not giving me lift this far down. Okay, I can probably... It looks like I'll be able to climb something over this way. That should get me high enough to get onto his back. Okay, this is not going to get me high enough, I think, but... I don't think I'm going to be able to get up. I think it would be in my best interest to go from here, launch, fly down, and then glide to him. It's kind of just a repeat of what I've already done, but I think it's worthwhile to go that way instead of another way. Okay. But I also have a quest here to do, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. Oh, there's also a place here that I explored and didn't grab. Whoops. I should do this to get more horizontal motion. I need a good mix of horizontal and vertical. That one didn't react appropriately. Now I just need to spot him. He went this way, right? He went this way. I might not be able to chase him fast enough. I might run out of stamina and lose too much altitude to catch up. It'll be a close thing though. If I can get onto his tail, I'll be fine. And if I need more altitude, I can go on a wall and climb. But if I need more... If I need more stamina, it will be more difficult. But most of these give you altitude once you're close to them, don't they? But this guy... Okay, he does. That's good. So now I just need my fireproof armor. I'm gonna equip it all because I have no reason not to. So I need to equip a weapon that's not gonna burn. Shield is not gonna burn. Bow that's not gonna burn. Like, it might be worth hitting his spines. I haven't tested. I know I actually have. I think every single time I've swung, and there was nothing. I might actually just sit with my Master Sword out. 'Cause, yeah, some of these spines have items. And I want to locate them. They're not the best bonuses, but they are like... 16 is decent, and it gives a fire effect, which is not bad. So as long as I collect a few, it's still useful. And I mostly want to collect them because I collected some from the other two, so... Shard of General Spike, so they're referring to them as spikes. If I shoot his horn from here, will I get a horn drop? I mean, it just bounces off, so I'll take that as a no. Howdy, my friend Dinral. That's not a good picture. I want to get... No, no, no! I want to land on him and get a good picture. I can't zoom out enough. This would be pretty funny, though. I'd had a better picture, though. Wait, I had a picture of him. Oh, I didn't get a... What a shame. That I hadn't gotten the piece that I needed then. I guess I'll ride him for a bit, just to go get to that more quickly. But the Master Sword lore kind of messes with stuff. Like, I think Dinral and all of them are named after the, like, gods that have existed, right? Maybe they aren't. Maybe I misremember. But I was under the impression that they were named after the pre-existing Hylian gods. But the Master Sword collection lore would suggest that at least the dragons themselves would have been people who, I'm gonna say it, ate a secret stone. It's also surprising that there's only 3 of them. Bye-bye, Dinral. Okay, the Fire Temple entrance looks very weird. So I need to go deliver my shard. And then I have to find the last shrine and I can finish that Mother Goddess statue questline. It takes a long time, but progress. I think this was one of the holes that... Oh, actually, that's also the shrine I need to do. I think this is one of the holes the dragons go through. My favorite default armor. I mean, like, the barbarian armor is the best because its tack up is very good, but I really enjoy... Oops, I need to go more left. I really enjoy not having to think about... Okay, through the forest. Like, not even needing to think about fall damage is kind of nice. Not that fall damage is exactly difficult to avoid. Like, all you have to do to avoid it is pull out your hang glider at the last second, or paraglider at the last second. And then you're safe, but... The cart. Yiga. Okay, I thought I was on enough of a slant that if I backflipped I'd be able to pull out my bow mid-air. Two can play at that game, but it's too late now. How'd that not headshot? Okay, let's get rid of this. Ooh, Sandelian. That's kind of nice. That's a Korok right there. Is it gonna do a full loop? I hope not. I mean, that was pretty easy. That was the easiest one of these Koroks I've ever seen. Or not ever seen. It wasn't the easiest I've seen, but it was the easiest I've done. So now I need to drop the claw. I have to locate it. Where is it gonna? It's gonna be in this section, right? Ooh, what's this? Silver Horriblin. Dinral is the one I need. I have Farosh already. So that's 2 of 3. I need 1 more. What a bad one. Oh, I have 1 more of them to find. This one I located because I found the Wellspring of Power. And I found the Wellspring of Power after I had found the Wellspring of Wisdom. So I think if I find another Bargainer statue, and it's the one I need, it should point me to another, like, Wellspring of Courage, I think is what I'm missing. It's like, unless it's right here and I missed it. Like, I don't think there's a Wellspring there. Oh, I don't need that. So I think I'm hoping that if I purchase another Bargainer statue location, it will tell me what I'm looking for. And I'll find the last Wellspring, and then I'll be able to finish this quest line and fix the Mother Goddess statue and then get something for it. I don't know what, but something. How many shrines are there in this game? It feels like it should be like 120 or something. Ah, 152, so I'm halfway. Or just about halfway. Bargainer statue. Brethren location. I really don't like spending this. Please be a new one. I already got that one, didn't I? I thought I already had that one marked. I guess I'll go run to there. And hope that this is the last Wellspring location. Because it would make sense when connected with the existing, where Farosh was. Like Farosh, I think it's Farosh. Farosh was in this general area. So it would make sense if the one that I'm looking for is also sort of in the underground version of this area. I need to collect Pose though. I need like 350 or something for the last piece of the armor set. Well, actually there's 2 sets of armor. One of which is aesthetics and one of which is actually useful. And for the useful set I need another 350 or something is my guess. And then I need everything. Like I have no points for that other one yet. What's this? Is that a Royal Claymore? No, it's a spear. Soldier's Spear. I guess I'll put it on here because it's a combo. It's not very good to begin with, but... Yes, I need to go this way. Exploring time. Around the world. Around the world. Okay. Is that water? That's weird. Ah. I'm gonna have to mark those. And that one, and this one. What am I marking? I'm marking light roots, so... Oh, I guess 152 or whatever shrines would include the ones in the sky, which should be like, I don't know, 20, 30. Okay, I'm just running into a wall here. Just equip my armor, I guess. Actually, do I have... I'll never use it. It's like, I'm never gonna actively seek out using it, so I might as well use it. What the? There's no water flow. Like, the water is not visibly flowing to the extent that it would move that slowly. I think I'm gonna drown. I don't think this is gonna go well. Because I'm too impatient to just climb slowly. That's not at all what I meant. Do I have any... Okay, I need to go left. Though, I mean, this water is potentially helping the concept of there being a wellspring here. Because the wellspring of wisdom... I should have just gone to the light route over here first and then gone towards the bargainer statue instead of going this way. The bargainer statue shouldn't be too far. I think the aesthetics of the depths are great. I don't like exploring it too much because it's just way too vertical. It definitely shouldn't be the same as above, so being very vertical makes sense and it's reasonable. But it's so much more difficult. I guess it's intentional, obviously. The darkness makes it harder to judge distances. Yep. Perfect. So I need to go right here. I mean, I can see why I didn't recognize it. It doesn't have the same setup as the other ones at all. Like, it has a very different aesthetic. This is a bargainer statue I'm going to be climbing, I think. Link, you're terrible at climbing. Not that I'd be better, but like... I'm pretty sure this is part of... This is like the bargainer statue's knee. And this is like... halfway up. Link, please, just learn to stand still. Just learn, hey, stand still. Yeah, this is the head. Make an offering. And then they're gonna say, oh, you found enough of my friends, so you get a new item. Tunic of Memories. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, because I already found the Hood of Depth. Okay. Wait, I already found the Hood of the Depths. Did I just not have enough to buy it? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have that equipped or purchased. Oh no, I already have it. Good. I got distracted by the fact that I thought I hadn't found it yet, but I had. That's good. I probably should get this light route while I'm here. But actually... Oh no, the light route's... Yeah, the light route's pretty close. I mean, this music is threatening. That is threatening too. What is that? What is this place? A very different location. Okay, I'm about to do something that might break the capture thing again. It didn't. Good. Okay. I was going to get the courage, but now I want to see what this is. What is this? Like, it shouldn't be a Yiga thing, because I already got rid of the Yiga in the area. Construct Factory. So I'm gonna have to collect 5 pieces to build a put a construct together. Cool. I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna remember to come back here. Or I'm gonna try to remember to come back here. I wanna get the... I wanna finish the Mother Goddess statue thing first. Because once that's done, then I don't have to worry about it ever again. Really glad I got these Skyview towers all done. I actually need a picture of that, I think. I'm pretty sure this is not one that I have a picture of. And then after I do that, I need to go to the left. Oh, and there's a shrine there. I love the impact resistance. It's so nice. I might already have a picture of this one. It looks like I don't. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna get the shrine over here next. And then I'll go to the courage. I wonder what that is. Suspicious bonfire. I don't know what to mark it with yet. Could be enemies, it could be in general anything. Like, it could be monsters, it could be people. Hylians or Zora. It's not gonna be Zora, it's gonna be Hylians, but that looks like an alligator with hands. If I can't point it out because this is only capturing the output from the Switch, but when I can get to the map, built for rails. Okay. Crocodile mouth. Left hand, right hand. That's definitely like a crocodile or an alligator. If that's not what they're going for, then I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I can't assume the goal here is anything but this. Except it's not because I placed it wrong. I need to put it like right there. If this isn't it, then I don't know what it is. They could have made the sound a little nicer. I mean, I don't think it should be nicer because it'd be weird, but I think I actually saw some person's solution to this because it eventually goes off the rails. No, you're not moving. Where do you think you're going? That gets down there. Oh, this is easy. Like, this is just... Oh, it's gonna slide, isn't it? That's what's gonna happen. Yep. I mean, this is still pretty easy, because all I have to do is this. And then place it here. And then I get a chest. That's kind of the lamest chest puzzle so far. Most of them are pretty easy, but that's useful. That is genuinely very beneficial. No, okay. I slipped. What a failure. Oh, and it deleted it? What a weird choice to delete it. Like, oh, you fell once? Say bye to all your stuff. So I can't go back to get that. What a shame. It's not gonna work because it's too far apart, but it might work if I start it over here ish, and I can time rewind if I have to. That might have fit in the main area, I'm not sure. I assume this is the intended solution. I can't think what else would be the intended solution. I really love the momentum. Yeah, this is the exact one that's like people had this crazy solution to it. Then all you actually need to do is something like this, and then it's fairly straightforward, right? One. Okay, what's that? Oh, the loop goes around and over, okay. Now my assumption is this should work just fine, because the intention is you're not expected to carry this over. They give you the exact same amount of material, so this should probably work fine is my guess. If kind of awkwardly. But yeah, I think it's working. Kind of boring. And I mean, I might be able to glide from here. Ooh, it's picking up speed. Oh, this downhill's gonna be fun. It's gonna pick up a lot of speed. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. And that was pretty okay. Kind of dull. It raises a question of what, I don't know how that person had a complicated solution when it was so straightforward, but I mean, I was already like primed for how to solve it, so that's not necessarily indicative of the actual solution. Again, it looks like a crocodile or an alligator. And I'm gonna have to walk into its mouth because it's the it's the spring of courage. You have to have the courage to walk into the mouth of an alligator. What's that one? It's up in the north here. I kind of need to explore that. I assume it's not like a fifth temple, but that I think it'd be pretty fun if it was. Yeah, so they are intended hands. And there's a Korok. I can't remember which one this is. Is this a shooting one or a race one? Okay, so I have to reset it. So I'm gonna go straight and... Link, don't crouch. Link, you ruined me. That would have been so much easier if you didn't crouch. So in through the head. Boink. I probably have to talk to it. I probably have to talk before I just hand over the claw. Farosh. I'll take care of it. And then I turn around and I place the claw right here. Where is the claw? The claw is near here, there. Come on, Link. It worked fine, but I was facing the other way. Place it in the direction you're facing, please. Highest deed. Topaz. So useful. Restored. Now pilgrimage. So the statue should be fixed. Oh yeah, that was a random bonfire. Statue fixed. I really should have explored the area a little bit more, because there's probably stuff to explore near the Shrine of Courage, but for now, Spring of Courage, not Shrine. I still haven't gone to the Dueling Peaks. I've flown past it, but I haven't actually entered the Dueling Peaks area. I haven't been to the top. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, that's like one of the first things you're gonna do. But you don't start, at least I didn't start anywhere near it, so well, that's magic. It's just standing up now. It's gonna give me a heart piece, is my guess. All this effort for a single heart piece will be kind of a letdown. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers. I'm deeply grateful for the aid you have provided to the statues of the springs. In recognition of wisdom, power, and courage, I should like to present to you a sword. Kindly organize your belongings so that another sword may fit among them, and return to me once this is done. Oh, I just didn't have enough space. That's goofy. I love it. This is, I think, meant to be a fake out. Like, oh, this must be the Master Sword. If you haven't found it already, you'll think, oh, this must be the Master Sword. But then you just get a white Sword of the Sky, which is actually the Skyward Sword. A sword said to have once belonged to a hero from the sky. Its beautiful white blade stands out. When it's wielded, a strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. Go and bring peace to this world. Okay. I want to see what the breeze does. Nothing. It does nothing. Maybe it's a reference to Skyward Sword. I don't know. I need to locate a home. I'm pretty sure I saw something about being able to have a home in multiple places. So I need to get a home so that I can live in a home and I can go store that special sword. Because I don't want to have to get that sword again. Like, maybe you can get this the sword gather if you talk to her again. And it's just an infinite sword, but in case it isn't an infinite sword, I don't want to waste it. What's this? There's a cave thing that I didn't enter. Or that I haven't entered. I still have a ton of things marked here. So I'm missing a few. Okay, this is what I'm going to explore right now. These 3 areas are super interesting. I want to know what's up. Because there's a tornado on the water level of that area. So I'm confused by it. I want to figure out the puzzle. It's not really a puzzle, I think it's just a mystery. 43 light roots and 76 shrines. But I think going over to this island will be the end for today. For this. Okay. Okay, that might be too high up. I might not be able to get there from here. I might have to get from the... Yeah, I mean the Great Sky Island's right there. I could just jump from that instead. It is interesting that the Great Sky Island is so much higher than everything. Archipelago. Oh, this is a crystal. Am I gonna have to... Okay, so that's gonna give me a shrine somewhere. Am I gonna have to drop it down into there to get a shrine? Oh, that would be so fun. If I'm gonna just have to drop it straight down into the tornado... Well, not tornado. It's not a tornado because it's in the water, right? The vortex. Do I just drop it and then chase after it? Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's actually falling faster than me. And it's shifting itself. Oh, it's not... I thought it was in the air. It seems like it's not an above... I thought it was a tornado, not a whirlpool. Guess I confused myself. I thought I saw an above water tornado. Hurricane. But it's just a whirlpool. Can I skip this cutscene? Yeah. Just a shrine. This might be a prize shrine. I hope not. Prize shrines are boring. I should really kill that King Gleeok soon before I forget, but yeah, it's just a prize shrine. If it's just a large... Ooh, Raru's Blessing. I mean, notice what it always says. It always says Raru's Blessing. See, now that's at least interesting. It's bad, because long throw is kind of worthless, but... I mean, this is gonna break soon, whatever. Okay, that's the shrine done. It was interesting. Boy. So I will stop here for today. There might be a bubble frog down here to look for, so I'll look around for a bit first, but I'm never gonna finish this game. I really should just go for the... Oh, you have the bubble frog right there. Okay, the sound effects on that were pretty odd. But I'm still confused. Is the rabbit that runs away the Satori? Or is the Satori the, I'm pretty sure the Satori is the guy... If you go... here, there's a little thing that you can drop fruit at, and then basically a bigger blue glowing thing shows up. I assume those are the Satori, but I'm uncertain. But that's where I'm stopping for today. Have a good day.